Hey, Sarah here. And Chucky is over there in the living room. I just wanted to make this video myself today. We haven't updated him forever. Deep apologies. As always, we are going to make an actual update video together tomorrow. But today I kind of got, like, I don't know, I guess I got fired up about a topic that gets me, I'm passionate about a lot. Whenever I'm talking to people on Instagram or just other people like in support group and stuff like that. So my topic I wanted to kind of spill about today, I guess, was keeping your surgery a secret versus telling people. And there are strong views, I think, on either end of the spectrum. My strong view is telling people. I believe that you should tell people that you've had surgery. And whenever I talk to people about it, people always say, I say, well, why aren't you telling anyone? They say, well, I just don't want to deal with the negativity, and people will call it the easy way out. And I'm sure that there are those reactions. Some people do get those reactions, but those reactions, people believing that bariatric surgery is an easy way out, is facilitated by these people who keep their surgeries and the process a secret. So if you keep your surgery, and I don't want to upset anybody, this is totally my opinion, but I have just found that if you keep your surgery a secret and you hide it like it's something to be ashamed of, then all you're doing is saying, I don't think I did this right, or I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm not very eloquent today. But if you really believe that weight loss surgery is not the easy way out, and you really want others to believe that too, the only way to break down that thought of it being the easy way out is to be transparent about your process. I talk about surgery with people more than they even care to hear about it. I was just talking to a woman at church on Wednesday all about it. She was asking me all kinds of questions, and she's looking into surgery for herself, and so she knew I had it, so she had all kinds of questions, and I was really happy to discuss it with her, because although bariatric surgery is not for everyone, I think that when people find themselves at that point, it's great whenever you can find somebody in your real world that you can connect with that has been through it. And if everybody keeps it a secret, you can't find people in your real world that have been through this situation. So I'm very pro telling people, because I've been very open and clear with everyone in my personal, my coworkers and my family and my friends and everybody that I know. I want them to see the process of weight loss surgery. I want them to see the life changes that I have made. I want them to see how hard I work in the gym. I want them to see the food choices that I make. I want them to see the willpower that it takes to be successful at this. And we know, as weight loss surgery patients, as bariatric patients, if you're pre-op, post-op, whatever, we know what it really takes, and that it's not easy, and that the life changes that you have to make that affect your family life, your socialization, it affects your holidays, and even though you still have your life, it's not, bariatric surgery doesn't take away your life, everything does change. So your interactions with at work and work parties, and just so much of your life revolves around food choices, and if you take the surgery seriously, then okay, well, everything I eat, I'm counting protein. So I think whenever people see that, whenever you're transparent about it, and whenever, you know, at work, it's like I sit there with my lunch every day is like an ounce of peanuts and like 3 slices of turkey, 3 slices of like deli turkey, and like an ounce and a half of cheese. And people are like, she eats crazy stuff. And I, like I've mentioned before, I work at the Food Network, and so whenever we do have meetings or gatherings or whatever, and they'll have these spreads, and I'm like, oh, I could eat that if I wanted to, but I'm choosing not to because of the choices and the changes that I've made in my life. I think whenever you're transparent and you're like, oh no, I've had surgery, I can't fill up my tiny stomach with, you know, pound cake right now because I'm gonna have to eat some protein in an hour to get my protein in for the day. So I just really feel like if you've chosen to keep your surgery a secret, and that's what you feel is best for you, then okay, I'm not gonna put anybody down for keeping their surgery a secret, but I will say that the weight loss community as a whole would be better off, I feel, if we were all just more transparent about the process. Because if people who do have the mindset of easy way out, people in the world who don't understand the bariatric surgery process, and people who have these stigmas about, you know, oh, well, why couldn't you just do it by diet and exercise? Or, you know, oh, well, she had surgery, so of course she lost the weight, you know? It's, I feel like if we were transparent about the process and we kind of tore the wall down and we showed what life is like as a weight loss surgery patient, that those stigmas would naturally fall away. Because, like, I personally, I've never had a bad reaction. I've never had I tell everybody about surgery, and I've never had a negative response, because I tell people about surgery and then I show them what changes and what process. You know, it's like I work out, you know, like 4 or 5 days a week, and I feel like if you do, you show your workout, you show your food choices, you transparent about the process. You know, we didn't eat food for a month between what?
You're rambling.
I know I'm rambling. Between the 2-week pre-op liquid diet and then the 2-week of liquids after surgery, you don't eat for a month. So I don't know very many people without surgery who go a month without eating. So that's not easy for anyone. And I feel like if you do show that kind of thing, like I had the strength to go a month without eating. How many people do you know that have done that, you know, especially outside the weight loss surgery community? So excuse me. I feel like if people do see, you guys know what I'm saying, if people see the process and people see all the work and all the dedication that you put into it, they naturally respect the process, and the easy way out mentality is naturally torn away. So I encourage you, if you have kept your surgery secret for some reason, chances are people will suspect you anyway, and if they think you're lying, they're going to lose that much more respect for you anyway. But like I said, I don't want to put anybody down who keeps their surgery secret. That's your business, and I respect all weight loss surgery patients, because I know the work that it has taken for you to get to this point. I know we're going to do a update video tomorrow, I promise. But quick numbers, I weigh in tomorrow, so I don't know what I'll be tomorrow, but when I weighed, today is Wednesday, today's Thursday, and when I weighed on Tuesday, I weigh on Tuesdays and Fridays, when I weighed on Tuesday, I was at 98 pounds down, so I'm really excited to hit that 100 pound mark. Who knows if it's gonna, I highly doubt it's gonna be tomorrow. I'm not gonna lose 2 pounds from Tuesday to Friday, because I lose really slowly, which I'm fine with. I wasn't at first, but I've totally leveled out with it, and I lose slow, and I'm still losing, and that's fine. So we'll do an update video tomorrow. Nothing but love for everybody, and I hope I didn't disrespect anybody. I just really feel strongly about this topic. So anyway, we will update tomorrow. Okay?